Hi everyone, I have a card for you on a Thursday this week. This will be my second video of the week, which is pretty good for me. My name is Sherry Minnie. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the state of Colorado, and I'm in a small rural town of Keensburg, which is about 45 minutes northeast of Denver. I love stamping. I love everything about Stampin' Up! And if you have any questions or comments about this video, please feel free to leave those on the comment section. And today we're going to do this is actually a belated birthday card. I'm kind of doing a no-no for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. Unfortunately, what I'm using today, the majority of it is retired merchandise. But I'm trying to go through my stash of papers and everything and get some of that used up. I have brand new things coming in and I need to make room, so I'm trying to thin out my stash a bit. So this is a happy little bit late birthday card. It's featuring some beautiful papers which are discontinued, but the greetings are not. They're still current. The stamp sets that we are using today are the happiest of birthdays. That is still in the current catalog. I'm using the happy little bit late birthday. And then I have a retired one. This was actually from our celebration promotion back in February and March, and it was called Approaching Perfection. But I really like this set. They're kind of fun greetings. So this is a belated birthday card. This saying that I used for the insides. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the demonstration card, and I did it a little bit different. What we're going to use today is the bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. So I thought that was kind of appropriate for a belated birthday card. So I'll put these over to this side. This card I got in a swap, and I just love the way she laid it out. So this is was my inspiration, and actually pretty much copying it. So we're all good right there. So for the materials that I'm using today, of course, we have a basic white envelope. The card base is Rococo Rose, which is one of the in colors that retired actually on May 4th, because our new catalog went live on May 4th. But this is Rococo Rose. It is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4 as usual. This designer series paper was part of our mini catalog. And I'm sorry, the name of it has totally escaped my mind. But anyway, it's beautiful foiled papers. And this one is 4 by 5 1/4. I have a 4 and 5 by 5 1/4 piece for the inside. And then along with the designer series paper, they had these beautiful foils. And this one is the Rococo Rose foil. This is I had about a 3 by 4 inch scrap, and same way with this one. This is a Blushing Bride that is still a current catalog, and what I used to cut them out was our stitched rectangles. These are still current and in the new catalog, and I used the number 4 and 5 labels. The smaller one cut out the Blushing Bride for the sentiment, and this was for the foil. Very pretty, and these are still current and used a lot by me anyway. And then I have a little small strip of the designer series paper to go on the inside. The ink we are using today is Rococo Rose, and like I say, this is a retired in color, but I'm gonna still use it. So, and then I have some little sequins that we're gonna use. So to start off with, we're gonna get our stamping out of the way, and I have, as usual, everything pretty much, I have the stains, all the stamping is on my Stamparatus, just because it's easy for me to make sure I get it straight. So for the inside, and you want to remember that the orientation of your card, and for this card, we're going this direction, okay? So you want to make sure that you have all of your stamping and everything going in that direction. So we'll put this down. I'll put a stamp set underneath my lid to make it easier to ink up. I do not have a stamping spot in Rococo Rose, and so for that, we're just going to use our regular pad. We're going to ink this up. Get a nice image. And I actually remembered my Debbie tool to help with the pressing down of the plate. And there we have a nice image for the inside. I'm doing this sideways because I don't have enough room between my table and my camera, and it gets all kind of messed up. So we'll take this lid off, and then for the small piece, I have the happy birthday on another lid. We'll put that on. We will put our piece in. I'm going to put a little bit of a magnet down. Let's see, am I doing this right? Hold on, looks to me like I did this one different. I did this one going this direction. Did I? Yes, I did. So we'll put that right there. Again, I will ink this up. This is a very quick and easy card because the paper does most of the work. And we'll push that down just like so. And it's pretty good. So I like that. Okay, so we are done with our stamp apparatus. This can all go out of the way. One more little bit of stamping to do on the envelope. I just have a little saying that says birthday wishes. And I'm going to stamp that on the front of our envelope. Okay, and that is it for our stamping. So I can get rid of that. Okay, so now it's just a matter of building our card. So for our inside piece, I have this little strip, and I'm going to try and stay in camera here today. I've kind of changed my location of my camera around, and I'm not so sure that I like it. It seems like it's kind of close, but we're going to try this and see. I'm always fiddling around with my cameras and trying to figure out what's the best view for you guys and what I have room to be able to do. So we're just going to take this little strip and we're going to put it, let's see, do I need to be more this way or more? I guess we're okay. I'm going to just move it in a little bit from the edge. Have a little bit of white showing here. Okay, and then we will take our stamp and seal. Actually, I don't think I need the liquid glue anymore, so I'll put that away. We're going to use the stamp and seal. To put the inside layer on the inside of our card. And we will put this down on the inside. There we go. Now for the front, we have, oh, hold on just a minute. I forgot to bring in one piece of the designer series paper that's very important, so I'll be right back. Okay, this is a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of designer series paper. The name of this paper was Love You Always, and like I say, it's no longer current. But if anybody would be interested in it, I probably could find you some from another demonstrator. So you could just let me know on that. But I love it. We're going to do a couple more cards with this. It comes in 2 or 3 different colors, and it's just really very pretty. So we're just going to put this on the front of our card. I don't really know why I didn't get around to using this while it was current. Sometimes I just have too many things on my plate and I don't get around to do the things that I should do. Okay, so now we're going to take our foil piece and we're going to put, again, some tape on the back of it. As I've said before, you want to be careful when you're doing foil to try and not get your adhesive on the foil, because if you do, it's going to not look good on your foil. And we're just going to kind of put this at a little bit of an angle. Whatever looks good to your eye works fine. We'll put that down. And then we have our little saying piece. And we are going to put that down also. And this one we're going to try and kind of put on there straight. However, if it's not a big deal. So I'll put this on line it up on my grid paper. And try and center this and get it somewhat straight. Okay. Just gives a little added interest. Then I also have some sequins. These, again, are a retired item, but I just wanted a little bit of something to add to the front of it. These are kind of like iridescent. They get all different kinds of colors. I don't know if it'll even show. But what we're going to do is we're going to put some of these. Put one right here. I'll put one of the big ones. Again, I'm working in the rule of 3. Everything always looks a little bit better when there's 3. It's more pleasing to the eye. Whoops. These have adhesive on the back. You know, I just realized something I haven't checked in our new catalog. I don't even know if we have any, excuse me, any sequins in our new catalog. We have some other beautiful jewels, but I'm not so sure that we have sequins. So that is all there is to that card. Quick and easy. So here's the one I just made along with the envelope. And here is the sample one. So this one is like this on the inside. This one is like this. This could be made into just a regular happy birthday card. It doesn't have to be a belated, but I usually find myself needing a few belated cards. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want any supplies or purchase or want to order anything out of the new catalog, you can do it on my online store at sherrymini.stampinup.net. I will have the dimensions and everything on this card on my blog, which is simplylovestampin.com. So I want to thank each one of you for spending a little bit of time with me this afternoon. I hope you have a great day and a blessed weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there. And I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.